this guitar lesson, we're going to apply some of the riffs that we've been learning in the key of D to a couple of guitar solos that we're going to play over the song I'm From the Country by Tracy Byrd. And this song, it's a bluesier song. It's kind of in a 12-bar blues format. Each of the guitar solos we're going to learn, they're going to be 12 bars or 12 measures long in total. And they're loaded with some awesome country and bluegrass licks. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's start learning these solos and give you all a lot of good tips as we go through them. So take a listen. I'm going to play through this first line that you see on the screen. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The timing is a little strange in one spot in there. I'll show you all that here in a second. But let's take a look at the first two measures. That hammer-on type of thing. I'm going to kick it off with that. The very beginning, all you got to do is just bar with your left pointer finger on the first fret across those two notes, the second string and the third string. So you got your pointer there, and you're just going to hammer with your left middle. Do that type of thing there. And this is one of those repeating riffs. When you're in the key of D, you can use this all the time. It's a cool idea. But anyways, listen to the first two measures. Pause if we want to work on that. Then we'll move into measures 3 and 4, where the timing is weird at the beginning of measure 3. So take a listen. So at the beginning there, measure 3, let's count it out in eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, 1 and 2 and 3. So the hammer-on happens on the and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And the rest are just straight eighth notes. Pause if you want to work on that. Take a listen to this line one more time closely, and then we'll move on. Okay, let's go to the next line. We're going to check out measures 5 through 8. And notice we switched to a G chord. And take a listen here. We're kind of pulling some of those notes from the G major chord. So listen to this line. So let's break that in half. Measures 5 and 6. Pretty basic there. finish it with measures 7 and 8. And then one more time, let's play this line, and then we'll move on. And take a note that there in measure 8, that very first note, we're going to hold that out for 2 counts. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... If you didn't pick that up earlier. Okay, so let's finish this solo up with measures 9 through 12. And right here we've switched to an A chord. So when you're in the key of D and you switch to rhythm